Kia ora New Zealand, I'm Sene Naoupu and I'm excited to be bringing you guys a new series for RugbyZone, giving you an insight into the Kiwi lads playing rugby in the Heineken Cup and the Rabo Direct. This week I'm on the west coast of Ireland in the city of the tribes, Galway City, home to Connacht Rugby. So last year was the first time Connacht Rugby had qualified for the Heineken Cup. So I sat down with the guys to talk about how that has influenced the team and also the differences between playing here and back home.
We've been here for 3.5 years. We first came over in 2009 and we're halfway through my 4th season with Connacht at the moment. Well, the big difference is physicality. I think up here it's a lot more physical. The defences are a lot more honed, I find, than they were back home.
We've developed heaps, big time. And first year Heineken Cup was real tough. We sort of felt like we got chucked into the deep end. With Toulouse and Gloucester and that. Yeah. But now I reckon this time now it's just, I feel we've come together as a team much better now.
Oh, it's a lot colder here. It's different. Rugby's different here too. It's a bit slower. And there is back home. Back home, you're always on the run. It's harder for backs though, because if it's raining and the weather's bad, you get cold just standing there.
Obviously, a lot more emphasis on the scrum over here compared to New Zealand. Teams tend to use it more as an attacking weapon rather than just to restart play. I find the ball seems to come back towards the forwards a lot more than in New Zealand. You tend to be chasing it a lot more, and you find yourself in the game a wee bit more with a few more set pieces and the close quarter stuff.
The Kiwis that we've always recruited have always had massive impact here, not just on the pitch but off the pitch as well in terms of their preparation. They're always professional, and I think if you asked any of the Connacht lads, the guys that have grown up here, is it good bringing in foreigners and do they add to the environment? Yes, they do. I'd say that is across the board. You'll always find one or two of the foreign lads are right up there amongst the favourites of the crowd.
We've had great support from the Connacht lads from day dot, and we sponsor players, we go to games, we try and go to the away games as much as we can, and it's just a good support network, and it's great to have Kiwis coming in. You don't get that homesick, with the lads coming in, and especially with with Mia as well, being from Gisborne. I'm from Wairau, so yeah.
Actually, a big shout out to Wairau.
Yeah. Hello, Mum and Dad. Yeah.
Galway is about a 30-hour flight away from New Zealand, so it must take a special lady to relocate their family so far away from home.
I still remember when we were at the airport, and I just remember bawling my eyes out the whole flight. My friend had bought me the Twilight book. She was Twilight had just come out or something, and she's like, you have to read this book. And I remember being so upset, and so I was just reading it the whole plane ride, such a mess the whole way over.
It was hard at first, I think, with games away and stuff like that, but it's good because now I have company as well for myself at home. But we're just learning as we go, so it's not too bad. He's really hyperactive, so it keeps me on my toes.
It's been quite easy. It's when you've got the children, you sort of have a routine, so you settle into school and preschool, and it's sort of, I guess that side of it's no different from New Zealand. I'd still be doing the same thing in New Zealand as I would be here. So that side of it's been easy. You get out and meet people, and I think the travel over here is probably the biggest bonus of being here. That's great.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the rugby here in Galway. The lads here are keeping it close quarters, especially with the Kiwi families that have been here. A lot of foreigners here as well, so we've actually had some Irish families help us out as well with the transition and the lifestyle here in Galway, especially the newer family out in Down.
A lovely lady came here one time, Helen, and Peter said to him, she came in, he said, I have a picture of your mother upstairs that you sent from New Zealand. She said, I don't think you could have a picture of my mother. But he brought it down, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We had a lot of visitors from New Zealand now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last few years now a lot of them came back.
Yeah, things are looking up for us, and we're really enjoying it, and it's home away from home, so we're glad to have that family here.
So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your wee tiki tour of Galway and getting an insight into the Kiwi guys playing for Connacht Rugby and their families. I am outies because I am freezing my butt off, and I know you guys are enjoying your barbecues back home. Sumo.